I'm creeping. They don't even know I'm here. Then now he knows I'm here. Let's see if he gives his partner a look at his body language. Now he knows. You're gonna see him start acting different. Watch. He'll be like, partner. Wow, let's come a little closer than I know. Oh, here comes more. Let's keep it going. I didn't mean for this to turn into a whole thing. I was out for a jog. I just jogged started at the Hollywood High School, ran up Highland to the Hollywood Bowl, underneath the freeway down Cahuenga. Not very fast. Not very fast. But that's all uphill too. It was just straight uphill. This is how I honestly, my first, like 2020, 2021, most of my cop watching was done while jogging at night. I told this story before. You know, when COVID hit, you really couldn't, nobody was allowed to be outside. So I was like, fuck, I gotta get my running in, because at that time I was in much better shape. I just ran the LA Marathon, not very fast, but I ran it. And I was just gonna run a string of them that year. So far, I've run 8. It's either 8 or 9, I don't know, let me think. It's 3 LA Marathons, Orange County, San Diego, Ventura. I'm trying to remember if I did Long Beach once or twice. San Francisco. I don't know, whatever the hell that is. But you couldn't, you had to be like, there was lockdown, so I'd go running like 1 o'clock in the morning so I wouldn't get in trouble. And it just became a thing. I like running at night. And then it turned into a whole thing of like running at night and cop watching. But then it became annoying because then it'd be like, okay, run a quarter mile, then be on a stop for 20 minutes, and run a quarter of a mile and be on another stop. The worst is when you run like a 6, 7, 8 miles in the middle of the night in January, and I'm soaking wet. Then next thing you know, I'm gonna stop for 45 minutes at 2 o'clock in the morning with the wind blowing. Jesus Christ. That is so miserable. I wear a running vest, so I just prop my phone in my running vest and keep my hands in my pocket. Cause it gets like 38 degrees in the winter. What do we have coming here? So what's the stop for? Obviously it's for no plates. They're checking the paperwork to see if it matches the VIN. Guys, don't come to Hollywood Boulevard at night with no plates. Just don't do it. You're gonna get pulled over 100% of the time. And if you have no plates, make sure your shit is legit, you know? I'm wondering if I should just hit stop on this run or keep it paused. Why do I feel like I'm getting sucked into something for 45 minutes, man? Oh, because if the paperwork is just bad on this car and it's gonna get towed, then fuck, man. I wonder how many cops filling the police's met to earn his respect. That earned more than you'd know. Honestly, this cop right here, the one at the car, I've never had a problem with him. He's been super respectful. When I ask him after a stop what happened, he's fully willing to explain it. Haven't had an issue with him. Nor this other cop right here. If that's who I think it is, let me just make sure. I don't want to speak too closely. I'm assuming that cop right there is who I think it is. I don't know, that's somebody different. I don't know who the fuck he is. All I care about is good outcomes. If nobody was here filming, would they have probably pulled this guy out and handcuffed him? Well, with how long they were taking getting the paperwork together, which means there's some sort of confusion, they normally would just pull him out and handcuff him and take it from there. heard them hit their lights right in front of me. I was running down Hollywood Boulevard. I was running west, and I seen them. They hit their lights, boop, boop, and then they pulled around the corner here. And come on, man. You know what I'm really annoyed about? I'm behind on my steps today, and I needed to finish this run to get close to my goal. I don't even think I'm that close. Let me see. See, I'm getting annoyed. I'm at 15,000. I need to do 5,000 more. You see right there? Why do you think he just did that? He just went and said, "Hey, William, the reason I pulled him over is because of the missing plate." And you want to know something? I appreciate them when they do that. Like, make my life easy. Like, it's this and it's fair. You got missing plates, allowed to pull them over. Like in years past, 2020, 2021, 2022, missing plate 100%. You're handcuffed and that car is being searched. Now, car still may get searched for all I know. You know what I'm saying? Or they might just say, "Hey, fix it." But a couple of years ago, this one thing, they'd always tell me, "Oh, we do it because if it's a missing plate, it's most likely a stolen car." You know, when it's stolen car, it's usually have plates on them. Don't hand me that crock of shit. If this guy says no to search, can they still search? Depends on the situation here. So if they have enough that they can tow his car, then so they can just say, "Okay, the car is not legal, we're going to tow it." And before they tow it, they're allowed to do an inventory search. Oh, man. And so they're allowed to do an inventory search before they tow it. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll say, "Okay, we're going to tow it." They do the inventory search and they say, "Okay, we changed our mind, you can drive it away." So in a way, they're cutting you a break and making their search sort of legal. Now, I mean, if there's other things, this person's got other shit going on in their car, they see an open container or warrants or some shit like that, who knows? Yeah, they can search. Here's what I will say is they're showing a lot of patience right now. That's what I will say. All right, so they gave him a fix it. They said fix it. And that's that. And I'm finishing my run. Have a good night, guys.